cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and with this makeup look, we are reviewing the Smoke and Mirrors palette from Glossgods. Alright, today we are reviewing a more special palette, a palette based on grey, as you can see here. To me, it was so difficult to find a grey palette because not a lot of makeup brands are creating palettes like this. I kinda get that grey is not the top one color that everyone wants on their makeup looks, on their eyes, etc. So I decided for this palette to go with a more kinda unique, kinda editorial look. That's why I'm taking a pencil before I start with eyeshadow base. This specific one is from Aden, it's a black one, and I'm gonna start creating some geometrical designs in order to start doing all the things that I have in my head. So stay tuned because today we are going crazy. I think that my look looks quite scary as it is, but don't worry because now I'm ready to apply my eyeshadow base and fix everything. And I'm talking about Obsidian Eye Primer from Concrete Minerals. I'm gonna take a quite fluffy brush because I would like to blend out the edges from the eyeliner that I have used, not eyeliner, eye pencil to be precise. And basically I chose this color because I'm gonna go with a more smoky, quite dark look, and I feel that this will make all the colors pop and be more to the dramatic side. I think that this could definitely be a look as it is, but the objective of today is to try the palette, right? So I'm starting by going to this, which according to my opinion is the most dark gray that this palette offers. It is called Smoke Show, and I'm gonna take a fairly small brush and I'm gonna go where I have created my eyeliner in order to smoke it out a little bit more. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's a very beautiful grey and it's cool toned. Oh my god, I love how this palette offers a cool toned and a warm toned grey. I mean, if you're a lover of grey, you will definitely find something here for you. The moment that I was waiting from the beginning of the video has arrived, the reason that I bought this palette. Basically, I'm about to use the Up in the Smoke. It's an amazing metallic grey. I'm gonna take this flat brush right here, I'm gonna spray it, and I'm gonna apply it exactly next to the previous matte that I have used in order to achieve this metallic effect as a continuation. I'm super excited to try to do this, and I really wanna see how it is performing because it's the first time that I'm trying the palette here with you, so let's see. Wow! Oh my god, look at it! It's amazing. It's so good. Wow, it takes the look to the next level, according to my opinion. And I don't think that I have anything similar in my collection, just so beautiful. It's so beautiful! I'm so happy with it. Now, I'm gonna go back to the palette, again the last straw, and I'm gonna continue with this one, which is called Molten Metal. Again, it's a very nice silver, metallic-y, and I have very high expectation from this color because I basically know the good quality that Glossgods has with their special eyeshadows. Their metallics, their duochromes, I think they are great. I don't think that my look is quite representative of this palette because we have two rows of lighter colors and I went straight for the third row, which has, wow, oh, look at it, it's so beautiful. Anyway, sorry for interrupting myself. I went with the third row because I'm living for these greys and I think that I was looking for them for a long time to have both mattes and metallics at the same palette, and I'm so happy that they created this palette. It's amazing. Look, I'm feeling quite bad for not using the first two rows, so I decided to try to incorporate another color to this look, and I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. It's a very nice metallic white. It is called Mirror Mirror, and I'm planning to apply it first of all under my eyebrow and here at my inner corner. Let's see. And now for the bottom part of my eye, I'm gonna go again with Smoke Show, and then I'm gonna take my eye pencil for the waterline in order to give more intensity to the whole look. Ta-da! I have almost finished with my face makeup and I'm opening my camera right now because I would like to talk to you about some more face products, not eyeshadows these times, that I don't feel that I have talked enough about them, and I think they are becoming the unsung heroes from this channel. So first of all, I would like to tell you about this duo stick from Dollface. If you can see here, we have the lightest shade and then we have a darker shade which can be used as a contouring or bronzer. It depends on what you need on your face. It's amazing. It is melting on my skin in a great way. It's super blendable and I love the way that I can use it without having, you know, patches and ugly stamps and stuff like that, which I really hate when I have to put a lot of effort to do my face makeup. So it's something that I'm using a lot these days. I mean, if you can see here, I don't know, can you see it? You can understand how much I have loved this, but since I'm doing my face makeup off camera, usually because I don't want to become boring, stuff like this remain untold. And secondly, I would like to talk and mention the Rare Beauty blush. This is a small one, like a mini, tiny one, because I didn't know the brand and I didn't want to take the big size and not enjoy it and then create waste. You know me, you know how I'm thinking. This is in the shade Love. Very beautiful. Look at my cheeks. Again, it has the characteristics from the previous products. It is melting amazingly into my skin. It's super blendable and it's quite buildable as well. I don't feel like a color like this on my skin I need to build it a lot, but when I need an extra layer, it is applying perfectly. So now let's go to the highlighter. A trick that I'm always doing before I apply my highlighter is to spray my face with some setting spray in order to achieve the maximum shine of all the highlighters that I have, and that's what I'm gonna do today, and I feel that I have never shared this with you. Anyway, now you know. I'm gonna spray my face with Always on Top, the collaboration that Mix Professional Makeup had with Netflix series Sex Education. I haven't watched the series, to be honest, but I love the packaging and I wanted to try the mattifying setting spray that they have. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I don't wanna eat this. It's extremely bitter. Don't ask me how I know, okay? Don't ask me. I talk a lot. Keep this. And now I'm going back to the palette since I feel that I haven't used it enough today and I have remorses. But I think now if I do what I plan right now, I will be fine according to my opinion. If you have a different opinion, please write down in the comments and I will create another makeup look by using only this palette if you feel like you want to know more about the eyeshadows. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the Looking Glass here as a highlighter color. It's a very beautiful duochrome. I don't know if you can see, it is from shiny white to kind of greenish, and I think that with this makeup it's gonna look bomb. Wow, look at it, it's so beautiful. Actually, it's not pure white, it's kind of pinkish white. Ooh, this is even more interesting. Look how perfectly it suits this makeup. Wow. I want some extra shine on my face, so I'm gonna top everything with Fenty Beauty and How Many Carats. And basically I decided to do this step on camera because I would like to talk to you about the highlighter that I have just used. Basically it's an eyeshadow that in the palette it seems like it is a duochrome, but in reality, if you can see, we have pinkish shimmer, we have greenish shimmer, and we have yellowish shimmer as well. It's a multichrome actually, very nice multichrome. I'm super happy with the quality that Glossgods provides these days. I haven't tried any of their older palettes. My first palette from them was the Look for Rainbows or Looking for Rainbows. I'm not sure about the name right now, but since I tried this palette, I'm in love with the brand, with the makeup that they provide. It's a very nice indie brand with very unique eyeshadows, and the good thing is that it's European based and it's so easy to shop from them. Actually, I'm kinda extra lucky because they are based here in Sweden, so I don't have to pay a lot of shipping as well. So yeah, if you wanna try them, I highly recommend you to do so. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Today's palette is called Smoke and Mirrors. That's why I decided to tell you the Greek word for smoke, mirrors next time, okay? So in Greek we say kapnos. Say it with me, kapnos. cup nose. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word cup nose, or actually try to tell me this in your own native language, the full name, Smoke and Mirrors. And now it's time to do the lip makeup for today. I was kinda undecisive because I wanted red, I wanted black, and I wanted grey as well. So I decided to show you how to create some very beautiful grey lips, because I realized that I've never shown this here in my channel, and I'm like, why though? I love grey lips and I think that they will be a perfect combination with today's makeup. So I'm gonna use 3 products. First of all, I'm gonna start with a lip pencil. This is from Essence Makeup. Actually, it's an eyeliner. It's fine. I'm gonna use this as a lip pencil. It is called Behind the Scenes. Then on the top, I'm gonna use this mini from Jeffree Star. I know that a lot of people are against Jeffree Star and his products, but in my head, the art from the artist are separated, so I would like to give them a chance. So this comes in the shade Medusa. It's a very interesting color. And then on the top, I'm gonna go with Aden Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take their Unicorn Goo, and I'm gonna apply only at the middle just to highlight my lips a little bit. And in the end, I couldn't stop myself and I added some extra gloss on my lips. I added this one right here. This is from Glossy, a Greek indie brand. And this specific one is in the shade, I cannot find it. I remembered. It's in the shade Chanel. Okay, and now that I finished with the makeup, I'm ready to give you my review about the palette. First of all, we have some creasing here at my eyes. I'm gonna come closer to the camera. I don't promise that you will see it, but I'm gonna try to show you. Look here. Can you see the creasing? I mean, it's not something very dramatic or anything, but it's something that, again, it requires you to have a brush with you if you go out, if you're out at a restaurant or stuff like that. I don't take brushes when I'm out, and I don't know, if you do, that's great for you. You can fix your makeup, you can avoid inconvenient situations like this one right here, but I don't. So this is my criterion to give you a review. At this point though, I would like to mention how oily eyelids I have. My eyelids are extremely oily, and on top of this I have hooded eyes. So whenever I'm reviewing something, I would like you to keep all of these things in mind, because I kinda understand that nothing which is kinda shimmery, kinda effect eyeshadow cannot stay untouched on my lids without a little bit of creasing. So I even find it kinda normal when it comes to the condition of my eyelids, but this is also means that I'm the ultimate test for products. I mean, if something can stay on my own eyes, it is definitely gonna work for you, because I think that I'm quite the worst example, the most difficult example for products to be nice and to look nice after hours on me. So yeah, if you have a little bit more normal, can I say normal, eyelids than what I have, I think that you will be fine. Now, when it comes to the color scheme, I feel that I'm missing a black, definitely, with this palette, because it's an amazing color scheme with a lot of grays, but I think that if these two are the deepest color there, then you cannot create what I have done, because if you remember, I started by using an eye pencil in order to create that depth. So if it had a black, that would be great to me. On the other hand, I'm thinking that most of the palette contains a black eyeshadow, so I know it's kind of repetitive, and yes, this color scheme is quite unique. Also, when it comes to my personal preference, I would prefer to have a lighter matte gray, because we have this one and this one, and then we have the metallics. So where's my lightest cool toned gray? Because yes, we have these and these as lighter colors, but none of these are grays. Now, after all these, you might think that my review gonna be negative about this palette. No, because actually the matte are working, because actually this palette contains colors that I have found extremely difficult to be found in other palettes, or at least from the brand that I'm shopping. And all in all, I think that it's bringing something quite unique to the market, something very classy. And yeah, I would say that this palette would be both for kinda very nice occasions and more expensive and luxurious looks, if you know what I mean. Or if you take these two first rows, I would even say that you can do kinda everyday looks with this palette, like the look going out to work or stuff like that. It's a very versatile palette, although that it doesn't show from the first look, because if you kinda divide it into quads, you can find a lot of alternatives. Is this palette for everyone? Well, I don't know, because it is extremely leaning to the cool tones eyeshadows, and I know that a lot of you prefer warm toned eyeshadows, but I feel that it's something that is missing from the market. In general, the cool tones, I feel that they are missing from the cosmetic market, but I'm very happy because I see more and more brands creating more and more palettes with more cool color schemes. Is this palette Antigoni approved? Yay! It's a very nice palette and you definitely need to swatch it. It's amazing! And that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for being here with me. We will see when it's gonna be the next video. I hope that it's gonna be very soon. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, everywhere. My name is Catlady Antigoni and I will be very happy to see you there. Again, see you next time, and until then, bye bye!